Welcome back to Mike's Man Cave and welcome back to another video. On today's video we're going to do some more work on my EL Falcon, and what I want to do is clean up and slightly customize the door trim. They are starting to get a little bit tired and there's bits of them that are starting to wear out, and they're also quite dirty. So what I want to do is I want to take them out of the car and give them a good clean up, and then add some customizing touches and put it all back in. So let's get over to the car and pull out the door trims. Now that we've pulled out the door trims, I'm going to show you what we'll be doing with them. Now this is the driver's door one that we've taken off, but all the others are pretty much exactly the same and everything works the same way. The first thing we'll be doing is replacing the material on this. Now I won't be doing that part myself, I'll be getting a motor trimmer to do it. I'll take this piece off and I'll show you how to do that in a second. And I'll just be dropping it off at the motor trimmer and getting it trimmed in the material of my choice. Now as you can see here, this is all dirty and discoloured. Now I have cleaned this in the past and it comes up okay, but now it's starting to delaminate. I mean, okay, there you go. It's no longer stuck on and it's making this powdery stuff there, as you can see. So it's a bit like the headliner in the cast where the foam backing of it fails and then it just falls apart. So this is what happens to these things, and look, it's just easier to get it recovered and be done with it. Now you can also see the carpet is starting to come off here, but the carpet's still good, so I'm going to stick the carpet back on after I clean everything nicely. So now I'm going to show you how to take this panel off. It is quite easy once you've got the door trim off the car. As you can see on the back, you've got these clips that are just bent over, folded inwards. All you need to do is straighten those out and this little panel will come off. So all you do is get something under there and then you straighten it out. It's not that hard. I can do it with my fingers. Some people might need to use pliers. So straighten that out. Now once you've straightened all these out, we'll turn around and that part just comes off. Now I've got a special surprise for this, and we'll see when it comes back from the motor trimmer. I'm dropping this off tomorrow morning before work. And now it's time to clean these up. Now it's been a few days and the trim panels came back from the motor trimmer, and this is what I had done to them. They're trimmed in a black perforated imitation leather material. These will just slip back into the original door trims that we've cleaned up while the little trim panels have been away. So let's just try and line all that back up there. So that's just slipped in there now, and to finish it off, I'm going to pull these up with pliers and bend the tabs back so that the trim panel stays in place. And then we will install our chrome plated door latches, which I've already made a video on, and I will link that video down below for you, just so that you can learn how to do this yourself quite cheaply. And they slip back in there. So this is the new look that we're going for. So we've got our standard door trim with the custom insert and the chrome door handle. So let's fit these back up into the car and see what the final product looks like. I've now put the door trims back together and fitted them to the car. So let's have a closer look and see what it looks like. There's the passenger front door. And we've also cleaned up the interior completely. The carpet has been steam cleaned, the seats have been steam cleaned, and this is what the door trims look like now. That's the front one. Here's the back one on the passenger side, and this is a perforated fake leather material to match the steering wheel. There's the back seat, looks really good. Driver's side back door, and here's the driver's side front door. Looks really good. I'm really happy with how this come out. The XR6 steering wheel and our shifter surround, also done in black. And under there's our eBay short shifter that I've done a few videos on. And this is our interior update. Pretty much done, but there's a few more little surprises coming. I have ordered some custom made moulded floor mats that should be here shortly. They're just being made now. And this is what it looks like from the driver's seat. So we've got our XR6 steering wheel here. We've got our short throw gear shifter for our T5 5-speed gearbox there, which works really nice. And this is what the door trims look like looking from the inside of the car. I'm very, very happy with how all this turned out. In the future, there will also be an upgrade to the dash. So I've got something very interesting for that, and that will be in a future video. Now I have restored the driver's seat. This base here is actually a passenger seat base that I picked up from a wrecking yard for, I think it was about $30. And it is absolutely perfect because it's a passenger seat one, and they do interchange. They just bolt straight in. The passenger seat one just bolts straight in without any problems. Now the back part is the original seat that's always been in the car, but I have had a motor trimmer re-trim this part here to make it look like nice and new, because this was all worn previously and the foam has been redone to be nice and firm again. If you have any questions about anything you saw in today's video, leave your question down below and I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more videos from Mike's Man Cave. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.